Hi, I'm Mayank Agarwal. You'll get to know more of me on Cricbuzz Unplugged. He also gave me a lot of information as to what the Australian bowlers look to do initially up front, how they're looking to get you out mainly. And even Ravi sir had given me a good idea about that they're looking to try and get you out bowled in LB and try and swing the ball. And that's how the mode of dismissals have been, and that's been their thought process. So with that said, I had a little more clue, and then we prepared accordingly. I had throwdowns that way, net in that way. Sanjay sir and me had a specific plan of how to play Nathan Lyon. So he had scruffed up one area of where usually Lyon bowls, create that rough in practice for 3 days, so that we get used to it, understand where it's coming from. He came closer and bowled quicker, so there was quick turn, bounce, and all of those things. And looking back at it, I do realize that all of the way we prepared and all the things that we did there did really help us. From the non-strikers end, I can tell you, when he came into bat, there was a lot of calm, very focused, confident of his strengths, knows what he can do, what he can't do, and just went about there, stuck to his strength, stayed in that zone, stayed in his strength zone, and just kept batting for long periods of time. That is something from the non-strikers end. I just kept watching and kept learning. And it was just fantastic and a great experience to watch him do that, ball after ball, over after over, and hour after hour, and went on for a day and more. It's about playing games. Luckily, we had a lot of games after the domestic season. We had the IPL. Post IPL, we had the India A. So it was, I think, more about playing a lot of matches. While you're playing matches, your mind is occupied and you're thinking about performing and thinking about winning the games for your team while playing those matches. So you don't have too much time to think about what's not happened, and you're more focused and your energies are more on playing the game and winning the game. So with that said, it got a lot easier. I had a great domestic season and had a great 1 year, and the IPL didn't go as well as I expected. But in my head, I said, yes, it didn't go. I got a lot of learnings from it. Said these are the areas that I need to improve. These are the areas I want to get better at, and left it at that. I didn't want in my head to lose out on something that I've done through the year in one tournament. The thought was, am I going to allow that one tournament which I haven't done well to pull me down? Or say that, yes, this tournament didn't go as well as I expected. These are the things that I need to work on and move on from there. It started when I was 19, 20. I wanted to lose a lot of weight, and I said that I want to do a lot of long distance running. That's something that's going to help me lose weight. And in the process of doing long distance running, I realized that at certain points of your run, you feel like giving up, or you feel like, oh, I'm tired. Body says, oh yeah, it's done. But the mindset was always about these many kilometers I need to cover, no matter what, whether there was pain, whether there was fatigue or not. I just went out there and completed the target that I had set. That really helped me push my limits physically, also mentally. While you're doing the run, it's boring because you're just running in circles in one place again and again and again. So you've got to keep motivating yourself, got to let the negative thoughts out, let the thoughts of quitting, got to push them aside and keep going and going. I played a lot of games after that, and I realized that there were times before that I would get a thought, oh, I need to dominate him, and then go and hit, and it would work out, it wouldn't work out, and it would be like that. But then when I got into that routine mentally as well, I would think, okay, I need to start playing hours, sessions, not look at runs. There were sessions, or there were times where I didn't get any runs, and that's when I felt that having did that helped me mentally in saying, it's all right, I'm not getting the runs. This is my target. I need to achieve my target. Whether I like it or not, this is what I'm going to do. Well, I was 18 when he did Vipassana for the first time. He comes home and he says, Mayank, you must do this Vipassana course. As an 18-year-old, I was like, is it really required? Not really. Can we push it to some other day, some other time? No, I'm not free. And those sort of things. And he said no. Put his foot down and he said no. This is something that in 15 days I have experienced and learned so much. And I see that it will definitely help you in your mindset and definitely help you in your cricket. And he forced me to it. And I'm glad he did.